And to my mind, no one ever made better records here than the local Southern Californian group, the Beach Boys.
I love the colorful clothes she wears and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. I hear the sound of a gentle word.
Most people think of the Beach Boys as a great harmony group, and of course they were. But even better than their harmonies were their wonderful melodies.
She's giving me the excitation.
Brian Wilson wrote, sang, played on and produced most of their best songs.
They come from down deep in my soul, you know, way deep in my soul. There's this music that's there that wants to blow right out of my chest, you know, and like all throughout my career, I had cycles, songwriting cycles, and my chest blew. It just totally blew out. Music came out of my chest, you know.
It comes out of you without really designing it, does it?
Well, at times it's almost an unconscious thing, you know.
Yeah.
I believe that songwriting is an unconscious thing. I don't think that anybody can really concentrate on music and write music. I think it comes from a higher place in your mind. I mean, I'm almost sure of that. I can almost bet on it.
It comes from the heart.
It comes from the heart. It's like your heart writes the music. Your brain, you can see these keys and you can relate to how the different chords relate to each other. But I think the real music being made comes from your heart. Yeah. I may not always love you, as long as there are stars above you.
God Only Knows has always been one of my favorite Beach Boys songs.
I'll make you so sure about it, and God only knows what I'd be without you.
I wanted to strip it down and look at its components. This is always the best way to hear the raw material of the melody. That phrase on the French horn later on the backing vocal.
Yeah.
And now we have Carl's vocal. So we got out the original master tapes.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above
Which was overdubbed, wasn't it?
Yes.
So let's take away the backing.
Just call along.
I'll make you so
We got
sure
two
about
tracks.
it.
One track,
God only knows what I'd be without you.
the other track. Together. What Brian had done was to write a beautiful song full of unusual changes and then devise a tapestry of sounds to enhance it.
The world could show nothing to me.
For me it was fascinating, being a musical detective, looking at the song structure, back in the sort of studio in which I'd spent most of my working life. We've got the backing voices here.
Better?
Boy, the way but you see, this is what amazes me. You must have had a kind of blueprint in your mind before you went in the studio. What you were going to
Arrangement-wise, but not sound-wise.
Right.
I couldn't think in my head before I got to what it would sound like until I got there.
No, sure. That will come with the studio work. But
Yeah.
you must have had the plan there of all the harmonies.
Yeah, absolutely.
working out. It's a lovely song and a beautiful record.
Believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God
You know what?
only knows
That's a
what
better
I'd
mix than I had in the master. You're making a better mix of this than I did in the master.
Never.
You did it.
God only knows what
I don't know. It's something about the way you put the balance that makes better music.
I'd be
George, I can't believe this is happening.
Carbonated ruins down. Canvas the town and brush the backdrop. Are you sleeping, brother John? Dove nested toes, the hour was struck, the straight quicksilver moon. Carriage across the fog, two-step to lamplight solitude. The laughs come out in all places. The glass was raised to fire, it rose the fullness of the wine, the dim last toast. While I poured a dew or a choke of grief, heart hardened I, the unbelief of broken man, too tough to cry. Surfs up, board a tidal wave, come about hard and join the young, and off in spring you gave. I heard the word, wonderful thing, a children's song.
A diamond necklace played the pawn, and hand and tumbled along, oh, to a handsome man in baton. My God, a blind class aristocracy, back through the opera glass you see, the pit and the pendulum drawn. My God, columnated ruins down. Canvas the town and brush the backdrop. Are you sleeping? Hung velvet overtaken me, dim chandelier awakened me to a song just old in the dawn. My God, the music hall, a costly ball. The music hall is lost for now to a muted trumpeter swan. My God, columnated ruins dark and low. Canvas the town and brush the backdrop. Are you sleeping, Brother John?
Dove-nested towers, the hour will strike the street, quicksilver moon. Carriage across the fog, two-step to lamplight cellar tune. The laughs come hard in old lang syne.
The glass was raised, the fire rose, the fullness of the wine, the dim light toasting, while it poured a dew died. A choke of grief ardent died beyond belief, a broken man too tough to cry.
Surfs up aboard a tidal wave, come about hard and join the young, and off in spring you gave. I heard the word, wonderful thing, a children's song. A children's song. Have you listened as they play? Their song is love, and the children know the way. A children's song. Have you listened as they play? Their song is love, and the children know the way. A children's song. Have you listened as they play? Their song is love, and the children know the way.